too many post-game or Saturday night, Sundays like this where you've kind of had to see your offense. Can you just chalk it up to, I don't know, a motivated defense wanting to get after your guys, or are there things that you have to correct before?
Well, I think you got to look at it a couple different ways. I think you got to give them credit. You know, we saw that they were, you know, the week before they were definitely playing inspired against Duke. He had made some changes, and I think you saw that carry forward to Saturday. I think they had a good plan, and you know, obviously they played hard. So I do want to give them credit. But with that being said, I thought our performance was very lethargic, and I'm going to be just as nice and as G-rated version as I can be about this. We were lethargic. We were, and you could look at the first 3 plays of the game, or 2 of the first 3 plays, and you take 2 sacks to start the game out, and you know, and then from the rest of the game forward, you had a hard time getting Taj to be able to step up in the pocket, and that was causing balls to sail. He wasn't on his game. He was definitely off, and you know, again, yeah, I gave them credit, but at the same sense, that's totally unacceptable from our guys. I thought that whether it was the open week that we had a lot of rust on us, our timing was off. I mean, that's excuse. That's just bullcorn in my opinion. I mean, we weren't on, and I know there's going to be days like that, and but you know, that's not acceptable, and we're not going to accept days like that. I mean, it's just, you know, there's going to be days maybe the quarterback's not on, but for us not to play at the level that we're expected to play at and that we demand them to play at is not acceptable. But you know, with that being said, there's plenty of room for improvement, and I think we saw that. And you're right, we haven't had many days, you know, performances like that since we've been here. But hey, it's a great learning experience and great opportunity for us to bounce back after this. And I know this that room was very much in complete focus coming out of that game.
How do you fix all that stuff on a short week?
Well, you know, I don't know. I think a lot of it is just the fact of them watching, pointing it out in the film study, and just having them ready to go for, you know, those guys having themselves mentally prepared and to get back out and get that taste out of their mouth of you know, not playing well. But you know, say that, and you don't play well, and you're still able to win a ball game. That's a great day. I mean, you look at it. You may not. There's no such thing as an ugly win. You may not play well. You may play ugly, but a win is great, and we're extremely excited about a win. And let's don't lose focus of that. But for us to achieve the goals that we've set for ourselves here, we've got to play better than that. And but it is showing that you know, when you're not on your game and you're still able to score 31 points, and you know, to really see our defense step up and you know make some stops for us, and that was huge for just a team win, and I think that's much needed. I think some of our guys might have been walking around signing too many autographs and too excited about themselves, and so it's kind of refocused those guys, because we had to put the Sharpies up this week.